Greetings, YouTube. It is I, Bernie. Hey, bear with me a second. I am on my way.
Hi YouTube, it's Crystal. And housekeeping, I'm smoking my Savinelli Academia, and in it is Barking Dog. And what we're showing here is a bunch of pipes that my son received from his girlfriend's uncle, who asked him if he could help him sell them. My son does not know anything about pipes, not fryers and that type, but he does want to help out his girlfriend's uncle, so he came to Mama to ask for help. So I am here now asking for your help. I've been able, out of the 28, I think it is, pipes, I've been able to find 9 that I think I've got a fair price found for each of them, but I'm not positive. I'm going to hold each one up and let you have a good look, okay? I'll start with the ones I found prices on and ask you to just tell me if you think I'm being fair. Before I do, though, I want to show you this other pipe. What do you think of this one? Watch it. Don't be showing my face. I'll smack you so hard.
That's what she said.
Yes. What do you think?
This is Bern pipe number 7. If anybody was watching the other day when I was working on cherrywood pipe number 2, which I think was Bern pipe number 6.
Yes.
And the frickin' thing broke. So I felt kind of compelled to knock up a pipe as fast as possible. And yesterday afternoon, this is what I came up with. It's a rusticated freehand poker with a reconditioned stem from an old pipe, been made to fit and buffed up a bit and polished and bit of rustication. And I smoked it last night, and it actually smokes pretty good. I was being very careful because it's brand new pipe and cherry wood, which I'm always kind of scared is not quite as heat resistant as briar. And the thing smoked pretty good. I was pretty happy. So guys and gals, this is Bern pipe number 7.
And this one was finished in one day, less.
Like an afternoon. Like I say, a reconditioned stem, not a stem made from scratch, but the pipe itself was made from a block of cherry wood. And Crystal, it's back to you.
All right. Now let's take a look down here. We're going to start with a nice calabash. These are all shown exactly as I received them. We do plan on cleaning them up and getting them, in good condition. But this is exactly the way they came to us. Some of them you can't even blow through, so we're going to do our best.
That's what she said.
But this one is really quite nice. It's a nice calabash with a meerschaum bowl.
Nice meerschaum bowl.
It just needs to be cleaned out. There seems to be a little chip right at the bottom. Okay, and looking online and looking around, I came up with a price of $30. I don't know.
$30? No way.
He thinks it should be more, but I was going by what I found on like eBay and etc. etc. So that's one.
I'm thinking 75 to 120.
And there's no nomenclature, so I really don't have any kind of idea other than there it is. All right, now over here. We'll start with this one, which I found This is a Jarl, Jarl, Chieftain, made in Denmark, a 16116. And I did find one or two of these online. It's a sandblast, and it's got some smooth left on the sides. You can see a little bird's eye in there. And this one I've got priced for $70.
Okay, we're at 5.5 minutes, so
Well, it'll just have
you
to
got
go
to pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. This is a GBD. I priced it for $30. You can see they're pretty well smoked hard. The stamp is on the top. It's the gold paint, and then stamped on here. And it looks like once we clean it up, it should be looking pretty good. Okay. Okay. Don't look at me.
Huh?
Stop it. I've got no makeup on and I'm just grunging today.
Very nice.
This is a poker. This one is, what was this one? This one is...
Canterbury?
Yes, a Canterbury. Handmade. Canterbury handmade. And it's... The thing here says sterling, but it doesn't look like it. I came up with a price of $20. It's a nice sandblast on it, though. I don't know if you can. I'm hoping this is coming out halfway decent.
Got to do the hand thing. Put your hand behind it so the
Alright.
camera focuses on the blast. Hopefully. Okay, that's pretty good. Very nice.
Okay. This next one, is a Biltmore, custom quality, and it's rusticated
Nice
and
gnarly kind of rusticated finish. Very knobbly. There's a gap between the stem and the shank, a la Bern pipes.
hard. Yeah. With a wrench down. That's pretty heavily done. And I came up with $40 for that one. This next one I quite like.
I like that one.
Okay, this one is, an Estelle. Estella
Which we think is
915. Yeah, it
some
is.
kind of 7LE second.
Yeah. And it's a red
But
bark
with a real nice knobbly kind of gnarly finish.
And I came up with $70 for this one. Like I said, I've been using like eBay and other sites to get some ideas for prices. I'm going to skin you alive, mister. This is a Celius, C-E-L-I-U-S, Celius root, Denmark. A pawn 24. Pawn is the guy. This guy made them like kings, queens, pawns, etc. Pawn means it's sandblasted.
Can we have? I think we should have a quick update on the foot whilst we're at it.
Well, I'll wait till you look at this sandblast.
Oh, yeah, try and get a close up of this. Put some hands in there, and hopefully the camera will focus on the sandblast. It's a nice little blast.
It is. And when I looked this guy up and looked up the other pipes of this type, I came up with a price of $250. Okay? That's the ones that I've found prices for. Oh wait, and these two. You ready for this? Isn't that gorgeous? Sandblasted.
Very nice. I like.
Let me see.
Sexy time explosions.
Guess what it is? It's a Soren. Somebody out there said it.
Hey, these pipes, he said it. Sorry.
I came up with 155. I also came up with 155 for this one. This is also a Soren.
Very black. He's cleaning.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, we are at 10 minutes.
Now, shall we stop and do a second one? Because I've got a whole bunch more now.
Keep going, keep going.
Okay, we're going to go to the ones I don't have prices for. First of all, we have what we found was Gelling. Gelling is a company that was in Newark, New Jersey. And the pipes were made for the Gelling Pipe Shop, which is no longer there. And the Gelling Pipe Shop had pipes made for their shop by different people and stuff. So I guess some were sent to Italy, some were sent to Denmark, and they had the pipes made for them. I don't have a price for any of the Gellings, so I'm just going to whip through these a little bit. Get through the Gellings. Here's a Gelling.
Gelling with the gelling.
Jelling. Sandblasted it once here. I'm going to turn this rack around.
We got like 4.5 minutes. Very nice.
Well, it might go a little more than that because we got a lot of pipes to go through.
It cannot go more than that. That's what she said.
Stop it. Now, another one. They're really attractive. This one has a bit of red. Like there's red underneath the black. I don't know if that's being picked up in it. I can see it mostly right in here. Okay. Nice looking pipe. A poker. A bit of a poker, I guess.
Okay. Keep going.
Gelling.
3.5 minutes.
It's got a scratch on here. That's not a crack, it's a scratch. Another Gelling.
And we have a pipe fail.
Pipe fail. I dropped it. Trying to do this with two hands, I dropped it. This one seems to have a bit of that red too underneath. And it's got the square shank. And then this one.
2 minutes.
This one's a sandblast.
You weren't sure about the value of these, right?
Nope, not at all. Can't find it. A lot of bird's eye in that sandblast there. Gelling. This one actually says made in Denmark. So we know where this one came from.
Denmark.
Okay.
Very nice.
And the last two Gellings. This one is unsmoked. Has a beautiful grain. Long, thin
Very straight
stem.
grain.
Isn't that beautiful? Nice knobbly top there.
You got 50 seconds to go.
We're only going to get through the Gellings. And this one, 50th anniversary Gelling. Beautiful grain. Can you see the grain? I hope so. I hope so. It's lovely. And unsmoked. Unsmoked. Okay. Bottom. I like the stem on this one. Okay, now.
Okay, we got like 10 seconds.
It has the box and the sock with it.
And I think we'll be going to part 2.
Part 2.
So bear with us, folks. And we'll see you in part 2.